There's a noob on my shelf, tiny grin all by himself. Do not feed him after midnight, or you'll face a frightful sight. Do not touch him, let him be. Up on the shelf, just watch and see. He's got secrets he won't tell. Make a wish on his magic spell. Noob on the shelf. Do not blink or he'll move himself. His tiny eyes, they glint and gleam, hiding wonders or strange dreams. Do not get him soaking wet, mysteries you won't forget. Leave him in the Christmas glow, in the magic watch him grow. Do not stare into his eyes, or you'll fall for sweet surprise. He's a myth, he's a delight. Watch him dance on Christmas night. Noob on the shelf. Do not blink or he'll move himself. His tiny eyes, they glint and gleam, hiding wonders or strange dreams. Noob on the shelf. Noob on the shelf.
What are we doing tonight, Z?
The same thing we do every single live stream, which is try to take over the world. That's right. This is our reviews. We'll kill you, the Party Time podcast. That will bring you news, reviews, and all that other good jazz. I am the fully grown human, yet not broken and joyously bah humbug man you may know as Z, and I am joined by one extremely broken little boy. Santa forgot to give him his gifts.
I broke
It's
my dick.
The
I broke my
doob.
dick.
I think you broke more than that.
Oh, God, it hurts. This is an uncomfortable position.
You mean sitting is uncomfortable?
Yes.
Do you have a donut for
I
your
don't.
beehole?
I do need a butt donut.
Clearly. Oh, I can kind of see better from certain angles. That's so weird. Yeah. So we've got an amazing show for you. And we have a post-game show that you may also enjoy. We're going to have a contest for some trees.
Your
Wait.
wood. Yeah.
We ain't smoking the tree. Whoever brings the biggest wood to the party gets to get the biggest share of what? I don't know, stuff and things.
I'm not sure. We'll figure that out after my surgery, if I make it.
Your surgery. After you transition? Is that what
Yeah, after my transition surgery. We'll see. We'll see how
Oh
it goes.
my gosh, that is ridiculous.
God.
All right, we're gonna try feeding some ducks first, but it was the night before Christmas, and all that was merry was not noob. Did you show everyone your ball? Did you have
My
your ball?
little ball.
His little squeezy ball.
Mm.
It is a sad story.
I squeeze it when my balls hurt.
Yeah, I literally have no idea how I'm going to be able to read anything today. I'm going to try my best.
I don't know. At least you have fully functioning two hands, so that's all, you know.
Woo! I got two
Yeah.
hands.
Look at that, raising your hand above your shoulder. Isn't that nice?
Woohoo! So, do you want me to tell them what happened after I take my drink, or do you actually want to
Sure.
tell
I mean,
people?
yeah, you can give your version of events. I'll see if I agree or not.
Oh God! The funny part is you didn't take your medicine.
Because I don't have any. I have tea. Sleepy
you-
time
you
tea, so I'm
have,
going to fall asleep midway through this, so buckle
I don't
up and
know
hurry
why
up.
you would take sleepy time tea in the middle of a podcast. Is beyond me.
It's mixed with melatonin, too, so we're on a clock here.
Why would you do that? You literally
'cause-
have all day to sleep, all day to do nothing, because you can literally do nothing.
But this annoys you, so that
That
gives me
you fall
some
asleep. I
solid
mean,
joy.
I could just remove you from the show. I
You
could do
could.
that too.
But my spirit will be here.
I mean, I could just put you in time. Ooh, I could put you in timeout if you like. Would that
Yeah,
make you
sure.
feel better?
Sure.
So you could just sit there in the dark. So anyway, Noob, in his great wisdom, as the Olympic athlete that he is, decided that his next sport he would conquer would be the Olympic half pipe. And as the very first step he took,
or smoking that pipe,
after he smoked a big bag of crack, he stepped out onto the surface of the snow and fell into a great chasm. And that great chasm ended up breaking your vagina.
Think of like an ice bouquet of dicks, and it went right into my clavicle.
Mm-hmm.
It was painful. It was painful. That's for sure.
So he broke his collarbone and is now
getting
going
transition
to be
surgery. Not the collarbone. That'll heal on its own.
That'll heal on its own because there's anything they can do for that.
Disability is disability. Am I right? So might as well take advantage.
Obviously. So Noob is out. He's down and out, but his spirits are still high. I forgot to turn.
I don't know about that, but
the comments. What you just waiting to die?
Yeah, this man is not athletic.
I would agree with that. That he is not athletic. I don't know why he would do something so ridiculous. In his old age. Oh, it looks like Ron Cole did the same thing. So
yeah,
I don't know if it was doing something competitive like skiing or snowboarding. Were you going down smoking. a triple black diamond? Is that what you did?
No, I was going down the bunny hill. Yeah.
Are you seriously went down the bunny hill?
Yeah, the bunny got me,
did you hit a tree or something? Like what literally happened?
I hit the ground.
You mean the soft ground? Like I don't understand.
It was very hard.
Why was it so hard?
Because it was icy in the morning. So I was coming down a green and had to gain a bunch of speed to go through a flat area.
He had a need for speed.
So you had to gain a bunch of speed to go through this flat area, and I'm a little rusty, and flat areas are not my forte.
Mm-hmm.
I only like flat chests, not flat areas. And I lost control a little bit and caught it, saved it, but then lost control again, and then face planted into the ground, collarbone first.
Don't you have a face that could have broken the fall, or
it happened too quickly. Too quickly.
I'm sure that your face couldn't have stopped. You have arms and literally anything to save yourself.
Man, I don't know. This is super uncomfortable the way I'm sitting. Oh my god.
You're literally in a chair again. Do you need a donut?
I need like an armrest or something.
Where's Nancy to make fun of you? I don't understand. Why are we missing Nancy? So you're a broken boy. You're a broken boy.
Yes.
But that's all right. We have an amazing show for everybody tonight. And can you read it, or shall I do the honor since you can't?
I can't see shit.
I can't handle the truth. You can't handle it. Well, that's all right. Lucky for you, I can vaguely make out shapes and objects in my complete blindness. It's funny, people will make fun of me for wearing glasses, and I'm like, do you not understand I am legally blind?
What? I don't know. My mom's yelling at me.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Is your show on? Is your show on, dude? Put a pillow on your lap. There you go. We have people who actually know what's going on and are giving you solid recommendations.
I think you a pussy pillow? I can use a pussy pillow. Let's see.
I mean, what?
Pussy
oh
pillow.
My god, it is literally a puss pillow. So
it's a little better. That's a little better.
Just a reminder, we do have our great tree battle will happen after this show. Good. Look at that. Amazing intellect here. That was not my idea, clearly. That was from the comments.
Who made the comment?
Your girl, just still apparently your girlfriend, unless you have a new girlfriend. I don't know about.
Changed it?
No, it's not Noob's wife. That's for sure. She's a little embarrassed now. She might die from embarrassment. So anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about John Legend becomes legendary by ruining a holiday classic. Kim Kardashian is debuting her Fortnite skins, not her Skims. Sophie Rain pretends that she's going to join Fortnite. That's that OF girl. Disney Plus is bailing on all of its holes. When you find out why, you'll be shocked as to why they didn't add more holes, because that's what they wanted to do. The Rock and Roller Coaster, starring a band that no one has heard of in the past 30 years, is closing. So you'll be shocked by that, noob.
Is it racist?
No, it's just for old folks. Sci-fi thriller was pulled from release. You will be stunned for why. And let's just say it has something to do with Meath Regan and
Too much blackface.
no, too many children.
Oh, whoa.
And
okay. All right.
what's another use for Meath Regan, even though she's a child?
Sex for that?
Oscars are moving to YouTube. That's right, the great and powerful YouTube 2029 is going to hold the most irrelevant thing ever. Michelle Branch avoided a Diddy freak-off, but did she really? We'll find that out. We're going to also find out, has Noob ever seen a Rob Reiner movie?
Oh my God, Rob! I forgot how good of a director that dude is.
I think we should start taking bets on how many of his movies you've seen, and if the over/under is 2, I'm going to say it's less than 2.
I've definitely seen more than 2.
There's no way on. I mean, I know you're 60, but there's no way you couldn't even name 2 movies.
Polar Express and Stand By Me.
Did he actually do Polar Express? We'll look into it. But that's okay. So you can name 2, and one of them you may still watch every night.
Oh.
Anyway, we're gonna get a little outrageous when a cat dog thing, Binturong attacks at the National Zoo. We'll find out what happened to that thing. We're going to get in or out of a couple of 2 crazy movies. Steven Spielberg releases a new movie, Disclosure Day. Are you excited to find out our future from
Looks
Hollywood?
dumb as shit.
Yeah, but I think they're trying to send us a message that this is what's going to happen in a couple of years.
The Jews are coming?
No, I mean, are you saying that's what the visitors are?
Obviously. Visit in the oven.
And then you've got Killer Whale, which just looks like
it's like Meg but shittier.
Yeah, less interesting for sure. And then we're going to review some amazing like the Oscar potentially winning Jay Kelly, which was a snooze fest. My Secret Trans Santa, which was all up Noob's alley.
Love Trans Santas.
And Welcome to Derry, which I was going to do a separate video on reviewing, but I figured I could do it here for you folks. Now, do it live. I'm just going to do it live. And he's the dad in the New Girl. I guess that is a thing.
Yeah,
Ark Raiders is better than Fortnite. I would agree with that because Fortnite is for small children. And Hobo Daisy Chain, I mean, we love the homeless here. So Hobo Daisy Chain says, you remind me of Nick Kerr. So handsome. And I know that they're talking about me, which is... I don't know, but I love hobos.
Not Nick Reiner?
Nick Reiner? No, not Nick Reiner. Why? He was homeless. Can we accept him as part of our community? Is that unacceptable
Nick
or
Reiner,
acceptable?
The one who murdered his dad and mom?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Accidents happen. Sometimes you slip and trip and fall on someone's knife. And you know what? It's a long, complex process, and he needs due diligence.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, shall we move to the news? All right. Let's get news in here. Wait a little too long to news up. All right. My first story for you, noob. John Legend we will call him the Ruiner going forward. I could not think of 2 worse people to update anything. John Legend and Kelly Clarkson are updating Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh, they're going to make it woke. Okay.
Yeah. So what's your understanding of that song? How would you interpret that song?
It's about a man taking a woman with force.
Baby, it's cold outside. It's like, don't go anywhere. You might die out in the snow. So you better I'm going to have my way with you. Get a snow job inside.
Yeah, get the snowstorm inside. It's a blizzard.
I'm gonna skeet all over you. Is that how the lyrics go?
I mean, it's really not that bad of a song. He's just trying to protect her in a very rapey way.
Baby, it's cool. Okay, let's see what it says. When viewed through the modern lens, it's problematic. The original song. I ought to say no, no, no. Mind if I'm moving closer? Say, what's in this drink? Oh, a little bit of Spanish Fly that was written by Bill Cosby. Did you know Bill Cosby wrote Baby It's Cold Outside? It's a 1944 song, so that makes it like your age, right?
Right around the World War II times. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, okay, here's how they... Would you like to hear how they have shared some new lyrics?
I don't, but I guess.
So Kelly Clarkson will say, what will my friends think? And John Legend will say, I think they should rejoice. What does that even mean? Kelly Clarkson says, if I have one more drink. Legend says, it's your body and your choice.
Okay, nope, I'm out.
Check, please.
Is that really
Check.
what it says? Is that what it says?
Yeah, that's what they updated to.
Nope.
I can't
I'm
play
done.
it because I'll get copyright struck, but...
Your body, your choice, and check. No, I'm moving on.
I'm moving on and moving out.
Yeah.
No, thank you, John Legend. I feel like his wife's not a real nice person, so I don't know that I would trust her in a room by herself.
He's not real nice looking either. So,
so he's winning on all fronts.
the puss
I
pillow
mean,
is
you've
cuter.
seen... Okay, who would you rather go with, Kelly Clarkson or Chrissy Teigen?
God, at least Kelly Clarkson used to be hot. I can imagine that. So,
You could imagine she could get back on that Ozempic and you can get back into town.
Yeah, Chrissy Teigen was just never attractive. Also, part chocolate. So,
I don't know about that, but
really,
I feel like it's...
maybe she's that down south Italian. I don't know.
I don't think she's that either. I think she's like Filipino or something.
Oh God, that's the bad Asian. Okay, yeah. Either way, not great genes.
Not great genes.
It's not Sydney Sweeney genes. I can tell you that much.
She does not have great genes. Oh my gosh. She could barely fit into jeans, if I remember correctly, Chrissy Teigen there. Well, that sounds pretty miserable. How do you feel about your favorite video game getting invaded by Kim Kardashian?
Fortnite?
Yes.
Is it really? I guess that. I never played Fortnite in my life.
I know, because you're an old man.
Because it sucks, and it's for children.
What do you mean? It's for babies, yes. There's your first skin. How do you feel about that? Does that turn you on? Do you like all that latex?
I mean, I'm too far away from the screen to see it, so...
Oh, okay.
Looks
Well,
good to
just
me.
imagine Kim Kardashian in animated form, but very latexy. And very sexy. She has many skins. One, she's wearing a fur coat with her jubblies kind of hanging out and looking...
Who isn't in Fortnite? Like, that's not a accomplishment.
Could you imagine running around trying to be an adult playing this game and being murdered by an onslaught of Kim Kardashians? That does not sound like a joyous time for me.
It does not.
Yeah, you can get her in all sorts of fancy colors, with and with dark sunglasses, with or without a camel toe, in such colors as pink, red, blue, sparkle, nude color. Not exciting?
Beaten
No?
by Kanye West color, too?
Yes, perhaps. So I can't imagine... Isn't it like 15-year-old boys who play Fortnite? Why would they buy Kim Kardashian skins? I mean, it is kind of funny, though, to beat up people as Kim Kardashian. So maybe that's the appeal. Who knows?
There's got to be some, I guess.
There's no appeal for you? No?
Not for Kim Kardashian, no. I'd rather be playing around with Kanye or Yeezy.
Oh, my gosh. You'd have a... Well, she's got more money than him at this point.
Now?
No? Now, yeah, exactly. Now,
After we went all anti-Semitic.
oh, you mean that's why you like Yeezy so much?
He's got good shoes. What can I say?
Oh my God! Breaking news: Bowen Yang leaving Saturday Night Live. That's the Asian guy, right?
Oh, the funny Asian guy?
Racists. They're pushing the funny Asian man out of it. When will Simu Liu cry about this one? I need to hear him cry.
He's not going to cry. They're probably replacing him with Simu Liu.
No, Simu Liu's not funny. And I
He
think
wants
that
to
the
be.
Asians don't find him attractive for some reason. I don't find him that attractive either, but I from my understanding, he's not very attractive. Well, we could talk about what happens when isn't this one of your favorite movies of all time gets potentially ruined, but then saved? Holes? Isn't that one of your favorite movies?
I do love to go in some holes with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, don't you? You're like part of the Shia LaBeouf fan club?
I'm a holes guy. Yeah, I'm a holes guy.
You're a holes guy. That's what I thought. I remember you distinctly saying that this was one of your favorite movies of all time, which I've never seen.
Channel days. Yeah, absolutely.
Why are these kids digging holes? I don't remember. I never saw it.
They were naughty, I think.
So they're just digging holes for no reason?
They're delinquents. It's like a juvie, I think. I haven't seen this movie in 20 years, so I'm pretty sure it's a juvie. My wife's seen it a bunch. She knows more about it than I do. I just get lost in LaBeouf's curls. So.
Wow. Well, they were going to reimagine holes, but add more holes by making an all-female cast.
Unacceptable.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I don't know who any of these girls are, but they dropped the project. They had a writer's room, the tax credits were awarded, and somebody somewhere was like, let's not do this. What is it? The new holes was to follow Haley Rudolph, I don't know who that is, a teenage girl sent to a detention camp where the ruthless warden, Greg Kinnear, forces the campers to dig holes for mysterious purpose. It does seem a little weird that you'd have like an older dude forcing little girls to do something. I don't know if I'm into that. You know what I mean?
I mean, I like forcing people to do stuff.
Yeah, well, this seems like it would have been right up your alley, but better heads prevailed, and they originally gave the pilot a green light, and I guess after seeing it, they're like, wow, this is so similar to the Powder Puff Girls that we should just end it now and never let this thing see the light of day. Remember that whole debacle?
Yeah, I wish that would have got released. That would have been
Oh
great.
my God, I would have loved to see some naughty Powder Puff Girls in their angsty 20s, adding to their body counts and snorting cocaine. That's where I'm at. I know how that works.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Well, Disney hard passed on it, which means I guess we're going to have to hard pass on it, just like Disney's hard passing on the Rock and roller coaster. If I recall correctly, I deliberately did not go on this thing because I saw it and was like, this looks like it's for old people and stupid.
Universal Studios?
I believe so.
Yeah, it was
No, it wasn't at Universal. It's in Disney World. At Hollywood Studios there.
Oh, different thing then. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, completely different thing. Well, I don't even understand. It was an indoor-themed roller coaster with an Aerosmith, like, something. Oh, now they're going to transform it into the Muppets ride. I would much rather see the Muppets than I would rather see Steven Tyler harass me visually.
I'd rather see neither, but, you know.
You don't like the Muppets?
Not really.
What?
They're kind of gay.
How dare you? That is someone's favorite roller coaster ever. The Aerosmith Rock and roller coaster cannot possibly be anyone's favorite roller coaster. That's not humanly possible. It goes upside down, from my understanding.
I don't know. I don't even remember it.
Well, you don't remember a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because you have some form of amnesia.
Oh, yeah.
And you like making weird noises all the time.
Oh,
it's very disturbing.
Uncomfortable.
Didn't you take medicine before you got on air here? Or you were like, I'm going to rough it out. It's the roller coaster apparently is completely in the dark and blares Aerosmith at you. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to walk away because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. Right? Isn't that them?
I guess so.
You're the Aerosmith expert here. You don't know.
The Vida Loca is them, I think.
Yep. Absolutely. So they're closing it down and replacing it with the Muppets. It's a 27-year-old roller coaster. It's almost the age range upon which you date in, isn't it?
No, it's too old for me.
No, okay. You're more of a
completely
DiCaprio.
like my gay thoughts.
You're more of a DiCaprio guy, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, I am 18 or under.
So you're on the Epstein list. Gotcha.
I'm a 7th round draft pick kind of guy. I developed them along the years.
Well, replacing Aerosmith will be Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog. Scooter. Some adorable penguin animatronics. Oh, so what they did is they took away the Muppet Vision 3D and just took all those props and they're putting them in this roller coaster. Hey, I know one of your favorite bands is Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem Band.
Whoever that is.
Wow. I mean, they are from the Muppets are from like the 70s, man. You should know these things. Oh, well. Well, I guess we can do something different. I'm just reading this because Disney World is also transforming Animal Kingdom's Dino Land, which sucks, into a tropical Americas-inspired environment that will open with an Encanto ride and an Indiana Jones re-theme of the beloved dinosaur attraction. I don't even know what that is. So they're changing things. I just hope they reopen the Galactic Hotel. What was that thing called?
Oh, yeah, the Star Wars thing that no one bought.
Yeah, absolutely. Except this time, make it priced better. Well, another shocking news. I think I skipped a story in here. No, I didn't. Did I?
That's fine.
That's fine. You don't care.
No, I don't.
Sci-fi thriller movie pulled just weeks ahead of planned release. What if I told you? Let me blow this up a little bit. You know that's me, Thregan, right?
I can't.
Okay, you can't see. Okay, well, just imagine.
Sort of. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Imagine me, Thregan, but they call the movie Soulmate with an 8 in the A. So, like Soulmate. Okay. Does that make them are they gonna have a black robot? So just imagine if Megan, instead of being a child's toy, is a sex bot. That seems like a bad idea, right? Didn't they already have that movie? What was that movie called? I made you watch a Companion.
Oh,
that was really good. Yeah, I thought it was called Companion.
With John Cho? No.
No. The one with the kid from The Boys. The guy.
Oh, I never watched that. Yeah, I
Huey?
never watched that one.
How did you
Jack
never
Quaid?
watch it? Yeah, Jack Quaid. He's amazing. How did you not watch that? It's an amazing movie.
I forgot about it.
Wow, you are useless. So that's kind of a Soulmate type movie. But anyway, Deadline broke the news that the erotic sci-fi thriller from horror studios Blumhouse and Atomic Monster would not be hitting the original planned release date. So maybe they'll still release it. It's an erotic thriller that it's connected to Megan, and it's directed by Kate Dolan. I don't know who that is, but I don't know that I need to see another erotic robot movie. Who's that girl who's had a kid with Machine Gun Kelly? Megan Fox. Didn't she do like an erotic robot movie and that didn't do so well either?
Substance. Yeah, it was all right.
You watched that stupid movie, but you didn't watch Companion, which is 10 times the movie.
But Megan Fox, though.
She ain't that good looking there, Chief.
But sex robot.
She doesn't even get naked in it, so I don't really understand why you'd be interested in that. She also has weird thumbs. She almost does, and she shows off her opposable thumbs.
Toe thumbs. They're toe thumbs.
Well, they're blaming the shaky Megan 2.0 did not do that well. Probably because you made your main killer into a hero. That doesn't make that would be like turning Jason into a hero. That no one wants to see that. They want to see Jason kill people. They want to see Megan do fun dances before she kills people. Like, that's what she does. And you didn't even have... It's not like you had, like, 4 Megan sequels, and then you're like, oh, we need to change Megan up and make her, sassy and help the humans on some level. No, she needed to establish her murder history, and you didn't do it. So, shame on you. Soulmate is no longer priority.
So sad.
Yeah. Did you never even saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2, did you?
No, never got
You just
around to it.
abandoned
Too busy
dying. Yeah, you've abandoned all hope of actually reviewing anything anymore. You're just going to cry in the dark.
I watched Fallout. I'm rewatching Castle on
I'm
Amazon Prime.
I don't know why anyone would do that, but
It's a great show.
I don't think so. Next thing you're going to tell me you're going to rewatch All in the Family.
What is that? Is it black?
All in the Family has Archie Bunker in it, and it also has Rob Reiner, who you are a giant fan of, apparently, which I did not know.
I do love Robbie.
R.I.P., baby. Well,
Yeah.
YouTube is making history. YouTube is making history by moving the Oscars, the most relevant thing on television, to its YouTube channel. Does YouTube have its own YouTube channel?
Yes, it's YouTube. YouTube.
It's just called YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna make a free view for everyone starting in 2029, and they're gonna pull the Oscars. ABC they're done. They're not gonna be on broadcast television anymore.
Nobody cares.
From what I understand, the Oscars is like it gets the same amount of ratings as the amount of people who actually make movies in Hollywood and their friends. That's my understanding.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a Disney Star Wars show on Disney Plus would get a higher rating than the Oscars.
Yeah, and it's not that exciting for anyone to even get well, you've never actually been the star of anything, but as someone who's been in the movie biz, I've watched other people.
In the movie biz?
Yeah, I have my name is in credits of movies. And as someone who has seen their name in credits of movies, it's actually pretty not that exciting. Like, who cares? I'm like, wow, look, there's my name saying I did something. That's pretty stupid. So it's not that fun. But that's
you sucked.
Well, I mean, I was the assistant director. Assistant to the assistant director.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about something just as interesting as the Oscars. Do you know who Michelle Branch is?
She sang Everywhere, right?
Did she sing Call Me Maybe?
No, that's Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
What did
Michelle Branch is Everywhere. That's
did she do that like piano song that's like
No, that's a different song.
Oh, come on, man. I can't keep track of all these mildly not that attractive, mildly talented girls. Well, so Michelle Branch sang something complete. Was she the one who claimed
it's called
that
Everywhere?
Okay. Well, is she the one who was married to one of the guys in that two-man band that's kind of cool sometimes? God.
Limp Bizkit. Method Man.
And P. Diddy? Well, it is connected to Diddy, Michelle Branch husband. Patrick Carney, who is the drummer for, oh my God, Black Keys, who she divorced and said was abusive. So I don't know if I believe anything this girl says. But she claims Owen Wilson helped her escape from a Diddy party, which I do not believe. I believe that she was a member of the Diddy party because she says Owen Wilson helped her escape, but doesn't really say, like, Owen Wilson was there, and at no point do they say that he left the Diddy party. So, confused.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I never seen so much lube before. Wow. So her and this girl, her friend in the past, who look like hoochie mamas right here, right? You see these hoochies?
Yeah.
You can't see any hoochies. I don't know. She had some friend, and they look like they're ready to Diddy party, if you know what I mean. But Michelle Branch is saying that in her Instagram stories, she was watching the Diddy documentary, and she added a photo of her and her friend Michelle, who's some other famous person, I guess. Oh, no. I don't know. Whoever these people are. That they were at a VMA after party hosted by Diddy in 2004. And they wrote, not me watching the Diddy docuseries and realizing that one of the freak-offs absolutely happened this night. And then she replied to her friend posted that and goes, oh my God, I've been wondering, TBH, whatever that means, to be honest. Oh yeah, right, TBH.
Yeah, to be honest.
Her friend then adds, I don't remember why we left, but so glad our night was smoking weed and eating tacos with Owen Wilson instead. So they were at a freak off See, what I don't understand, I'm a little confused because I watched the documentary and it doesn't really go into any freak-offs other than Diddy, Cassie, and the porn star that he hired to slam his girl, Cassie. So are they saying there really were freak-offs where people like did more than what they're saying? Like, I don't understand. I am confused by this. These girls are no horacles. We need the truth.
LeBron was there.
There ain't no party like a Diddy party, according to one LeBron James. Elbron Hubbard. Would you go to it? Allegedly. When do you ever say allegedly?
Oh my God, when I go to a Diddy party, yeah, that'd slip and slide my ass cheeks like a fucking fountain, please.
Okay. Well, how about we move on to the question part of this episode where we ask Noob, what exactly does Noob know about Rob Reiner?
Oh, is this still regular news?
Yeah, we haven't gotten outrageous yet.
Oh, God.
Dude, it's been like 30 minutes there, Pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
My
It's
phone's
so
already at 50, so
hard.
buckle off.
Again, you should have plugged in.
Yeah,
And
it's fine.
I don't even know what you're going to do after this, but, you know, plugging
don't
in
know.
is so hard. All right, so you named 2 movies that are supposed. Stand By Me, okay.
Great movie.
When was that made? Okay, who's in it?
1986 or something?
Oh my God, you know the year Stand By Me was made? That's outrageous.
No, that was right? That was right?
You are correct, yes.
Okay.
I am stunned by your knowledge. Can you name another movie that he directed?
When Harry Met Sally, 1989?
Stop cheating from the chat, first of all. But
Was it 1989?
yeah, what are you doing? Cheating? Who's feeding you this information?
I can't see the fucking screen.
It's not on the screen. I'm just asking you questions. Who's feeding you these answers?
There's a bunch of other ones that I didn't think that it was him. I think he did Polar Express.
No, I don't think so. Did you see When Harry Met Sally?
When I was younger, yeah.
What do you mean? Okay, what happens in that movie when you were younger? When I
Harry-
was like 39 years
Harry
old.
met Sally, and then they did it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a real
They
thing.
did the
but
sex. Yeah. What are some other? If you name them, then I will tell you that I saw them.
Okay, well, I don't know if I like that answer. Hold on, I'm going to tell you who directed it. Yeah, you're wrong. He did not direct Polar Express. That's
Really?
Robert Zemeckis. Yeah, see, I was thinking, I think Robert Zemeckis is, I don't know if he's dead or not, but he's the guy who directed better movies like Back to the Future and Back to the Future 2. Yeah, that's Robert Zemeckis, not Rob Reiner. So Rob Reiner's not that good. He's good, but he's not that good.
Name me some movies that Rob Reiner did. I'm pretty sure there's some good ones in there.
Okay, should I read you the bad ones or the good ones? How do you
I think he had
feel?
like a string of like great movies all back to back.
Not really. No. He did a couple of good movies, but for the most part, I would say he's more known as a producer than a director.
All right, start naming.
Okay, hold on. I gotta actually get onto the page and look at things because I want to make sure. Remembering Rob Reiner. Well, I told you he was an actor in All in the Family, right?
Yep.
And that he was well, that's the one with the racist guy. You'd be a big fan of that. I'm trying to find what movies did he direct because they're not being super clear about this. Because I know Rob Reiner movies directed. Because I want to know that because I'm a little unsure here. Okay. So he directed. Oh, the one. There's one that's funny, which I know you didn't watch. Good Lord, he did direct all these, did he? Okay. There's no way he directed a Power Rangers movie. That's not humanly possible. Right? Who directed it? I gotta know this now.
Oh my god.
Hold on. What are you whining about? I'm looking things up and trying to figure out who directed it. Turbo, a Power Rangers movie directed by... Come on, tell me who the director was. Produced by... No, it was not. See, that's the hard part. I cannot get accurate answers here. When Harry Met Sally 2, do you think he directed that? Like, come on here. I'm confused. Let's go with the ones I'm fairly sure about, and we'll fact check ourselves.
Okay.
How's that sound? Okay, because I'm blind. I cannot see anything. He did... I'll give you the good ones first. He did This Is Spinal Tap. Have you ever seen that?
No, sounds gay.
Okay. How about The Princess Bride?
Oh, yeah.
With Harry Met Sally. Misery. I would think that would be one of your favorite
Misery's
movies.
Good. Yeah, Misery's good.
A Few Good Men with
There you
Tom
go.
Cruise. That's
You
a
can't
great
handle the
movie.
truth. Yeah.
Ghost of Mississippi.
Sounds gay.
The Story of Us.
Sounds gay.
That's got famous people in it.
Nobody cares.
What do you mean? It's got Michelle Pfeiffer and Bruce Willis. How dare you? The Bucket List. That I'm not a huge fan of that one. That's with Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson.
Yep.
And then he didn't really direct anything else that was any good. Spinal Tap 2, LBJ. The one that's funny is he directed one called Being Charlie, which is about his kid.
His son, yeah.
So like I said, he did a handful of good movies. And he's mostly known as being a producer, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
I mean, Stand By Me is his best movie.
No, I think A Few Good Men is better. You just like the part where they check out each other's wangs.
Hell yeah. You didn't do that?
No, I never went swimming in a swamp with my other friends. I lived in the inner city and was beaten up by other children.
Oh, okay. Because you're a little pudgy
Robbed
white
at
kid.
gunpoint. Who are you calling whoite? We've gone over this several times. So, I would say A Few Good Men is his best movie.
I mean, that's also good, so.
Okay, well,
Let's see.
Apparent-
51%.
apparently all you need in life is to get a charger.
I don't
If
know
you
where I'm
subscribe to
plugging
this channel, you're telling me you don't have an outlet? I bet you there's an outlet within 5 feet of you somewhere.
in. Not that I could still be sitting here and plug into. No. Also, the phone is staying vertical. The plug is at the bottom. So how am I doing that?
Never heard of like rigging things up?
Nah, it's too much effort.
You literally have your parental slaves there.
Nah, they're being
All
sassy.
right, well, they're being what?
They're being
Feisty?
sassy.
They're like, why did we create such a failure?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's get outraged. I am outraged by your knowledge of a poor man who died. So if you had a choice between dying by your drug addict homeless son, that might be a preference, or being assassinated by a Binturong, which one are you going for?
My homeless, cracked out son.
A 12-year-old Binturong named Lola bit 2 staff members at the Smithsonian National Zoo. I have been there, and I have seen this Binturong. Oh, I have to show it to people. That would help. Let's show the people of Binturong. There we go. Look at that cutie. He is a Binturong if I ever seen one. They call it a bear cat, despite being neither bear nor cat. And it assaulted 2 staff members. They were in a routine training session when Lola bit the employee and did not readily let go. The other staff member tried to remove Lola and was also bitten in the process. What is a Binturong? It's about the size of a medium dog and known as bear cats.
What?
While they typically eat fruits and berries, they have sharp teeth and claws for hunting small animals such as rodents and birds. Despite the name bear cat, it is not a bear or a dog or a cat. I don't know what they live in trees in Asia, and they're vulnerable. And what do you think they did to that Binturong after it bit those people?
Sexed it.
Cut its head off and tested it for rabies.
Oh my god.
Or maybe you can go see Lola still alive and well. We won't know until we get a live report from one of you out in the audience going to DC and finding out. I heard DC is real safe now, except for the Binturongs. You can go walk around anywhere you want and not be assaulted by anything except for a Binturong.
Or homeless.
No, there are no more homeless in DC. Did you not hear?
Oh, really?
Yo, it's very safe now, according to...
Lord Orange fixed it all.
Lord Orange deployed the military and said, get the F out of here. Homeless.
He gave them all their warrior dividends and they're fine. They're happy.
Oh my God, I need my warrior dividend. I thought he drowned them all in that reflection pool, but I could be wrong. They do need to do something about that reflection pool, make it much nicer. I would like to see that. That's a vote for me. If we're specifically voting on that particular
Are these like
monument.
comments you're responding to, or?
What do you mean? This is a story.
Oh, okay.
What
Is
are
no
you
one
talking
commenting?
about? About what?
I don't know. I can't tell if we're like on the phone stream where there's like a bunch of people commenting.
I would have been reading the comments if I saw them.
Oh, because you're gay.
I am, clearly. Well, that's about as much outrage as I can tolerate from your sassiness.
Oh, we gotta go in.
Gotta get in,
Maybe
you gotta get out.
Maybe I'll go in on a plug. Let me go see if I can find one.
Oh my God, you can't figure this out. It's so useless. Well, what we have here is Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg. He's back to directing. I wonder how old Steven Spielberg is. About as old as Noob? Probably. He is directing a new movie about aliens. This is his 4th movie about aliens. And
I got up to look for my
visiting
plug.
us.
It was right here. Whoops.
Whoops-a-doodle. That was so hard. You bending over is probably pretty difficult, too. So, Steven Spielberg's got Disclosure Day. And it's the 4th movie about humans making contact with extraterrestrial life. Noob doesn't think it's extraterrestrials, but what does he know? The trailer dropped on Tuesday, and it's not clear how everyone will handle the truth. I don't really know what to make of this. Emily Blunt is a meteorologist who, midway through her weather broadcast, begins speaking in what sounds like an alien language. I don't know. She starts clicking and grunting. So I feel like that's closer to languages that we are familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
But the whole world watches her newscast. And something very strange is going on. There's weird crop circles. Colin Firth is making friends with deer and cardinals, and animals are talking and dancing, and they're building Noah's Ark. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know that I would see this in the theaters. It looks okay. So Spielberg has made movies. You may know him from such movies as 1977's Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which is about making mashed potatoes. And 1982 film, E.T. Why don't you invite your mom on the show so she can support you emotionally? Jesus. Should I just get rid of you because you're noisy and obnoxious?
I'm trying to find a place that I can have the thing plugged in. Hold on.
Do you know you can like turn your phone upside down and it still works, right? You understand that? Why don't you just have it like hoisted up your nostrils?
Like this?
1980. You just put it flat on the thing and just stare at it lovingly.
Hold on.
Why would I hold on for you? I'm in the middle of talking about this thing that Steven Spielberg did. His next movie was 1982's E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And his last alien film was 2005's invasion film, War of the Worlds. So you have your choice between a mashed potato movie that's extremely boring, a cute little E.T. fuzzy guy. He's not fuzzy. He's kind of ugly and wrinkly. And then you have the alien invasion movie. Isn't that the one with Tom Cruise? I believe so.
War of the Worlds, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Tom Cruise running.
Yeah, he likes to run.
He does like to run. He was born to run. So I think I'm out on this, but I will watch it when it comes out on something streaming.
No, it looks terrible. Why would I even watch it? I got zoned out within 2 seconds.
Why did you not watch? Oh, I didn't even like Avatar came out this weekend and you did not see it.
Yes, because again, why would I do that?
I forgot to get a review from someone that likes every single movie and TV show ever. I forgot to
Who?
get his review.
Ron?
No. I know Ron never said he was going to go see. I don't think he's that much of an Avatar guy.
It's
Someone
the same
else we
movie
know.
over and over again.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, I never saw the second one, so I don't know what that one's even about. But
Oh, your new colleague.
no, he doesn't watch movies. I'm talking about your friend. He's
Spider-Man.
a BB. He's a BB. He's a
Big-
bridge baby.
Big and black? What?
No. Oh my God, you're so stupid. He's like the only Peruvian ginger you know.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes,
Makes it
all
much
of his
easier for you.
$7 an hour he spends on going to see movies with his 17 brothers.
Yes. So, I think I'm out on this. But what do you? And I'm out on Avatar. What do you think about this?
I mean,
This reminds me of that Blake Lively movie.
except less hot people and less cool things.
Really? You don't think Virginia Gardner is hotter than Blake Lively?
Eh,
I don't even know who that is. It's just
I
some
don't know
girl.
who it is either. Yeah.
Well, it's about a captive. Here's the premise, from what I understand in the trailers. Virginia, what's her name? Gardner? Yeah. What do we know her from? We may know her from such things as, she was in that Fall movie. That was kind of okay. And she was in Marvel's The Runaways, which they canceled. Do you remember the movie where the girls were like on top of this like really high tower, and you thought it'd be? I thought it would be kind of stupid, but actually turned out to be a pretty good movie.
Not really, but sure.
Well, either way, she's okay. She does okay for herself. She does aight. Anyway, she somehow visits like a captive killer whale that likes to kill people occasionally. I mean, it just happens. Killer whales in captivity get a little crazy. They get a little crazy, and they like to kill people. It just happens. You remember Tilikum from Blackfish?
Yeah.
Well,
Tilikum?
he has friends, and his friends also like to kill people. Well, in this movie, somehow these dopes go from visiting this dumb captive, whatever, SeaWorld Tilikum type killer whale, and they go to like an atoll, or they like take a jet ski out into a reef, and the stupid killer whale gets stuck in it and thinks it's back in captivity, so it starts going nuts and wants to eat people. Maybe it doesn't even want to eat them. Maybe it just wants to like drown them, because that's what some of them do. They don't always eat people, or sometimes they just dismember you. It's kind of like one hand on the other, one hand, whatever. I'm not gonna watch this. But I also didn't watch the Blake Lively movie until it came on for free. So maybe I'd watch it for free. Maybe, baby. Lionsgate. That's a winner.
Nah, date night, movie theater, let's go.
Date night. Want to watch some hot girls get their jubblies ripped off by a killer whale? I'm in.
Watch a whale jump out of its tail.
Yeah. What happened to Free Willy? I remember all the nice killer whales. Why do they all have to be mean now?
What about
happened?
Moby Dick?
I mean, Moby Dick is a different animal there. Moby Dick
it's
is
a sperm whale, right?
Yes, and Moby Dick actually happened.
Sperm whale's bigger than a killer whale, right?
Moby Dick is based on a true story, right?
I mean, it wasn't that big of a whale, I don't think.
What do you mean? It was a goddamn sperm whale. Do you know how big a sperm whale is? Do you know how big ships were back in the day? They're like 50 feet big. Like, they're not that big. And a whale's like 50 feet long. We're not talking about like an oil tanker. The whale got pissed and decided to kill everybody not everybody on board, but it wrecked the ship.
Yeah.
Apparently, there was a whale in the Mediterranean Sea back in the Grecian times that used to kill a bunch of ships and people and things. Rude. Them damn sperm whales dropping their sperm everywhere, kicking people's asses, eating people, spitting them out.
Babies.
Shaking babies. I like sperm whales.
I like sperm.
Obviously. All right, so should we review My Secret Santa, because that's like the least important thing you watched?
First off, that's the best Christmas movie I've seen so far this year.
My Secret Chanchanga. Apparently, the fans don't agree with you. It's an
Really?
hour and a half. Why would anyone think it's believable that a man would fall in love with a Santa character?
No, he doesn't. He just falls in love with the girl outside of being Santa.
No, she pretends to be Santa, and there's weird sexual chemistry between Santa and the man. Is there not?
There is a scene.
Yeah,
where it's
exactly.
sexual chemistry with the Santa. Yes.
Yeah. So, what man would agree to that? What real man would want to see my? Why would they make Santa? They made him transgender. What are they doing to my Santa?
I just don't
Stay away
understand
from my Santa.
the whole drama around this movie was like, oh my god, what if they find out it's not a man? Who gives a shit who it is?
Wouldn't
playing
that be a
Santa?
win for the dude? Wouldn't the dude be like, thank God I'm no longer attracted to Santa as a man?
Like, who cares who's playing Santa? Like, that's what I don't. They needed a Santa, and if someone has a prosthetic Santa that's a woman that has tits, who cares? Who cares?
That makes no sense. That's like saying Hanukkah Harry could be played by a Yenta.
Yeah, but if the kids never find out, then who cares?
What do you... If the kids never find out... What if you're cramped... What? Okay. What did Infinity teach us about the Netherlands? Where is Infinity, by the way? He's probably on holiday. What did Infinity teach us about that? What's that one day where there's Krampus and like Black Tom or something?
Oh yeah, the black one. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and what if your Black Tom was like not a black guy? Like, wouldn't you be offended by that?
No, if he just paints himself black, if he black faces it, that's fine.
That is no. That what
That's
if
better,
Black
actually.
Tom was a chick?
A white chick? Oh my god, that's even better.
Am I confusing this with somebody else? What's the name of the thing they do in the Netherlands?
Pegging?
Oh God, I don't know how I look this up without getting in trouble.
Well, My Secret Santa is actually a great movie, so everyone should watch it this holiday season. And let's move.
Oh,
on.
it's Black Pete. I'm sorry. I got confused for a hot second. Oh, well, according to the critics, there's only 15 of them, 73%. And the fans are at 39%. A vivacious single mom in need of a job decides to disguise herself as a man in order to get hired as a seasonal Santa at a luxury ski resort. I'm pretty sure they would know an old man when they saw one. When she starts to fall in love with the hotel manager, complications could ruin everything. So she's like got a quick change into Santa before he catches her as a hot
it's ridiculous. It's
single
ridiculous.
mom.
Absolutely ridiculous, yes.
Alexandra Breckenbridge plays Santa.
It's great.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever... Okay, I just... For the sake of argument, I just want to hear what the fans have to say. The fans say... It won't touch your heart or imprint on your soul. You probably won't even remember watching it after a week. But if you're looking for another holiday romance and you don't care about how invested you become, it's a fine for a casual watch. That sounds like you, except you won't admit it.
I love casual watching. It's no Vanessa Hudgens movie, but still, it's good.
I want all the bad reviews. Where's the good? A 50-year-old white man-child has never had a job but gets handed daddy's fortune career, but is somehow a resilient single mother's dream man. This movie doesn't make any sense as giving us terrible idea to all people. They ruined Christmas.
I like that the movie doesn't make any sense.
Mrs. Doubtfire meets Christmas minus Robin Williams. Stupid. Basically a Hallmark movie. Yeah, that sounds about right for you. You're all about them Hallmark movies.
Yep.
All right, so let's do Jay Kelly next, because I care less about Jay Kelly than I care about it. 2 hours and 12 minutes of my life that I'd mostly like back. This was a Netflix exclusive that stars George Clooney, who no one cares about anymore, and Adam Sandler. Does this count as one of Adam Sandler's movies that he's contracted for? I don't know. 76% on the critic side with 220 critics weighing in. 87% on the fan side with only 50 plus fans reviewing this. No one watched this except for me.
It looks stupid.
Yes. Jay Kelly is basically George Clooney playing George Clooney in a movie about George Clooney, hoping that he can recapture the glory of being George Clooney. The real description is Jay Kelly, the new film from Academy Award nominee Noah Baumbach, follows famous movie director Jay Kelly, George Clooney, as his devoted manager, Ron, Adam Sandler, as they embark on a whirlwind and unexpectedly profound journey through Europe. Along the way, both men are forced to confront the choices they've made, the relationships with their loved ones, and the legacies they'll leave behind. No, they don't. I don't care about any of the people in this. George Clooney riffs on his star persona with disarming vulnerability, while Adam Sandler impressively expands his dramatic range, and Jay Kelly, a Hollywood satire that's gentler than one might expect from director Noah Baumbach. Audience says Jay Kelly has the star power to light up the screen, and while its well-worn message may not resonate with everyone, it offers plenty of heart and thoughtful reflections of fame to engage audiences. I'm going to disagree. I'm going to give it like a B, not like a B plus or anything like that. Noah Baumbach, you may know him from such films as, please let me know. Thank you. Old A, you may know him from such things as A Marriage Story, which is a lot of people like that one. Fantastic Mr. Fox. De Palma.
With George Clooney.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He plays Mr. Fox, doesn't he?
What?
He plays the
I had
fabulous.
to plug my phone in.
Okay, well, he was also the
I can
screenwriter
move it.
for Madagascar 3. And
Mother's trying to walk through.
oh boy, she's trying to be the new star, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty impressive.
Mother's pissed off at you.
I don't know why that would even be a possibility.
Oh, because you wouldn't make her food if she offered to drive me up there today.
What do you mean? You have the vid. You're not allowed anywhere near
Oh, I wouldn't have.
any
There's
homeless
no way.
encampment
I'd
that
have
I am
dying.
at. Yeah, exactly. You are. Patrick Wilson is in this. He has a surprise cameo, and he's
What?
awesome.
It needs to be reset. after
Oh
I'm
my
done.
God. I'm going to literally throw you off the show if you keep
Are you?
talking.
Okay.
Goodbye. So, as I watched this movie, I realized something pretty important about this movie. The thing that I realized is that George Clooney, unlike Tom Cruise, who are apparently similar ages, cannot run. What are you? Is that your mom hanging out in the background?
She was trying to escape to her room, yes.
Oh my God, you filmed her and now she is world renowned.
We got her ass on screen.
You just doxed your mom. Congratulations. So not only have you doxed yourself, but you doxed your mom.
What? She wasn't on camera, was she?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, was she really? That's funny.
So anyway, in this what I learned, there's a scene where George Clooney has to run, and he's just not as compelling a runner as Tom Cruise is. That's the edge that Tom Cruise has. Tom Cruise is a runner.
The man's athletic.
Absolutely, because I just reviewed and watched that movie, which I don't think you ever posted my review for.
Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My review's better than yours.
I gotta post it.
You should probably do that. Anyway,
No, don't do
like
it.
I said, I'll give it a B. So it's fun. It's okay to watch. It's not super compelling and not that interesting, but it's all right. Let's move on to the premium review. It's Welcome to Derry. Now, I had an interesting relationship with this particular show. It's on HBO streaming. It's 8 episodes. It's 80% on the critic side and 81% on the fan side, and I tend to agree. It's a nice, solid B. Following the events in the 1960s, the time leading up to the events of the first film in the It series, So if you remember anything about it, there's no critic consensus or anything like that, so I will have to make one up. Well, if you remember anything about it, the creature lives on a 27-year cycle where it feeds, and then once it feeds enough, it goes back into a 27-year slumber where it hibernates until the protagonist from the original It movie first encounter it and then somehow re-encounter it as adults 27 years later. So there's like several generations of people working on this It character. What they did well, the pilot is, in my opinion, not very strong. I do think they do a good job with throwing you off balance with how the characters end up in this show, how they move in and out of the plot. It really only follows this group of children and a few select families within the town of Derry. It greatly expands the lore of the It character. It's really bizarre because I would say half the episodes are pretty okay, and then maybe like 3 of them are pretty outstanding with some horror that I have not really seen, which was great. I like those parts. So I definitely recommend it. It's a good watch if you like it at all. And the best surprise, and I hope this isn't really a spoiler, but one of the greatest character actors and one of the greatest depictions of on-screen horror villains, Bill Skarsgård, comes back to reprise his role as Pennywise. And the best thing they do about it is I don't think they overdo it. They give him a bit of a backstory, but the backstory doesn't go so far into explaining everything, and they leave some pretty big holes out of their story. It also has one of the most disturbingly interesting opening credit sequences I've heard in a long time, which I thought was really intriguing. So I thought they did a very good job. Andy Muschietti kind of redeemed himself after that atrocious abomination, which is The Flash. It's the #1 thing on HBO right now, and it kind of dipped. It kind of like went in and out. Like I said, the opening is shocking in its visceral horrorness, but is also kind of stupid. But overall, I thought it was a good watch, a solid entry, and some of the horror sequences, because it preys on your fears, were just outstanding and absolutely devastatingly scary, which is cool to see. I'm a big horror proponent. So I enjoyed it. I recommend it. I give it a B, maybe a B+, but it's not stellar. The pacing wasn't fantastic, and the plot was kind of all over the place, but there were some really, really good performances. I would like to recognize Chris Chalk was outstanding, and all the kids were actually pretty darn good. There's a couple of unbelievable sequences, but overall, and Bill Skarsgård, absolutely, every time he's on screen, he steals every single scene he's in. So kudos to Bill. I very much enjoy seeing him. I want to see much success from a really fantastic actor who's a member of that Skarsgård clan. You know, Stellan.
I like clowns.
I like clowns. I mean, you are a clown, so.
A gay clown.
I mean, maybe.
An ass clown.
With that nail, are you seriously biting your nails on air? I can't even
Yeah.
see. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Mr. Mr. M, that you were, I should have removed you from the screen. Pennywise's backstory. He's an alternative universe Krusty the Clown. Hey, hey! I can't even do a good Krusty. I'm sorry. Hey, hey! No. I can do a pretty good Pennywise, though. Oh, Mr. M. Oh, how'd you look? You need to drool a lot when you do Pennywise, though, which is hard to do. Oh, and he sounds like my Pervy the Pooh. But, I mean, Pervy the Pooh is kind of Penny the Wise mixed with Pooh Bear. And I feel like he's doing a Pooh Bear. But either way, check out Pennywise. I love Bill Skarsgård. I love me some clowns. And we're going to be on the day after Christmas. Yeah. Anything you have
be
to say for yourself other than chewing your
bionic.
nails?
I'll be bionic shoulder man by that point.
Oh my God, you'll be in so much pain.
Hopped up on Mountain Dew and Oxys.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain Oxy Dew.
Let's go, baby. Well, either way, hang tight there, folks. We're going to take a brief pause. We're going to recollect ourselves, and we're going to rejoin you for an amazing Christmas tree battle.
Very quickly.
A tradition we've done for the past 5 years. 5? 4? I don't know. 6? 7?
I don't know. It's been at least 5 years.
Your shoulder's turning by. He broke his collarbone. If you missed that early part, Mr. M.
Yep. I'm in a sling.
He's in a sling, squeezing some balls. So
It's very
yeah,
uncomfortable. That's why I'm in a weird position with my phone propped up against the window.
he's lying. He's really trying to hide his transition to Nubina.
I mean, yeah, well, like I said,
Obviously.
insurance has only improved certain surgeries.
Obviously. So
You're doing a quick nip and tuck and just, go a little further south.
that's right. Well, we will see you guys shortly. We're gonna get ourselves reconnected, re-crack-a-lacking, and we'll be back on in just a few to do some trees. We love all y'all, but get your face out of the camera. We are on to the next one.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials. Don't forget to like and subscribe.